Alright guys, they're taking the mick out of me for saying mushrooms, but anyway, we're going to cook the mushrooms now. I'm going to just roughly chop these spring onions. Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make my favorite breakfast burrito filled with some of the most incredible ingredients that you may not have seen before. That results in one of the most incredible breakfast burritos that anyone would enjoy. So inside the breakfast burrito, I'm going to be making a potato rosti that is literally out of this world, so golden and crisp and beautiful. And I'm also going to be making a scrambled egg dish using ackee. Now often when I'm making scrambled egg I would use tofu, but ackee is an amazing soy-free alternative, and it's basically, ackee is Jamaica's national fruit. Their famous dish is ackee and saltfish, but ackee itself is this lovely fruit that's really creamy, very nutritious, and it replicates eggs so well, especially when you get lots of different spices and herbs in the mix. It's so creamy, and to be honest with you, I think this is the best ingredient to use to replicate something like scrambled egg. Inside the burrito as well, I'm also going to be putting in my homemade baked beans mixed with my homemade barbecue sauce as well. So we're going to have barbecue baked beans, some beautiful portobello mushrooms which I'm going to grill. Is there anything else? I've got some sausages cooking. I may throw in some caramelized plantain just because I love it so much. And yeah, this is going to be unreal. The perfect weekend breakfast for you. I hope you enjoy the recipes. Before I start, if you could please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. I say it in all my videos, but it's so important to me. I really want to open a restaurant for you guys to taste my food. And I've said that when I reach 1 million subscribers, that's when I'll announce where it's going to be and when I'm going to open it. So please, can you get me to 1 million subscribers? If I don't think I can do a restaurant, so please subscribe. Anyway, let's get straight into it. First up, I'm going to prepare the rosti. So for the rosti, I need to grate some potatoes. Grate the potato into a clean tea towel. So this is about enough potato here. What you need to do to make a really good rosti is get rid of water that's inside the potato. So the reason why I've grated this potato into the tea towel is so that I can pick it up like so and squeeze as much water out as I possibly can. Let's do that. Wow, bit of a workout. Squeeze as much of the water as you can out of it. I'm going to get this into a bowl and get some lovely flavors mixed into this potato. To the bowl, add some chopped spring onions, buckwheat flour or plain flour, paprika, cayenne pepper, seasoning, and chipotle paste. Right guys, some lovely flavors gone into here now. We need to give this a really good mix up until everything's sort of binded together. I have to give a big shout out to Puka's Pots for sending me this incredible bowl all the way from New York. So thank you so much, it's beautiful. And some of the other pieces that I've had in display on the last few videos have also been from hers, as well as Gaia Ceramics, Nom Living. Yeah, I love my collection of plates and bowls, and if you want to know more about my collection, click here and you can see a behind the scenes video of my plates and bowls and also how I film these videos. Add a touch of oil to bring the mix together. So this is started to bind together now, and I got to shape this into some lovely rostis. And to help me do that, I've got a little cutter here, a tray lined with greaseproof paper. And I'm just going to form these into some nice rostis. there we go guys, we've got 7 lovely rostis here. The next stage is to pan fry these until they're golden. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll start preparing my ackee. Place a non-stick pan over a medium heat and add a touch of oil. When the pan is hot, cook the rostis on both sides for around 3 to 4 minutes. Once the rostis are cooked on either side, place them back onto the tray and then we'll get them into the oven. Okay then guys, so these are going into the oven now for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm also going to put some vegan sausages in with them. I've got some great vegan sausage recipes. My breakfast sausage recipe in my book is amazing, but I understand when you're making a big breakfast like this, you're not always going to go through the effort of making your homemade sausages, but my sausages can be made in advance and kept in the fridge or freezer. I'm going to get those and this in right now. So guys, I've got some lovely portobello mushrooms here, which I really just love grilled off. I'm also going to put some on the vine cherry tomatoes in the pan whilst they're cooking as well. And just with a little seasoning, maybe some garlic as well, would just taste amazing. Add a nice texture to the burrito, and just any breakfast in general, this will add a really nice addition. This will be a really nice addition. I'm going to cut these up now into nice steaks almost. So back to the ackee, my favourite part of this dish. As you can see, it just looks so similar to like scrambled egg. It tastes really, really creamy. It hasn't got a huge flavour, so it's important when you're cooking to get some flavourings in there. So I'm going to add some paprika and some cayenne, some garlic. I'm also going to fry off some red pepper whilst it's cooking as well, and also some spring onions as well, which will add a really nice flavour. So I'm going to chop these now and get the ackee cooking, as well as the mushrooms. Mushrooms. To a non-stick pan and a griddle pan, add a touch of oil. When the pan is hot, add the spring onions, followed by some roughly chopped pepper. Add a touch of seasoning to the pan. When the onion and pepper mixture has softened, add the ackee. Allow the ackee mixture to cook for around 3 minutes, getting some nice colour on it. Allow the mushrooms to get a nice bit of colour on them before adding some seasoning. So whilst the ackee and the mushrooms are cooking, I'm going to heat up my beans. These are my homemade baked beans. If you want the recipes in my cookbook Vegan 100, and actually you can get it on my YouTube channel as well by clicking up here. It's a very old video, so don't judge me. Anyway, I'm going to heat these over a low heat, and when they're hot, I'll mix in my homemade barbecue sauce. To the ackee, add a sprinkle of paprika, cayenne pepper and dried garlic. I'm going to also add some dried garlic to the mushrooms. Guys, the flavours in that right now will be so incredible. The spiciness will work so well with the creaminess of the ackee. This is such an amazing fruit. I need to go to Jamaica and see what it's like fresh, because I've only had this out of a tin. Just so you know, the tins can be bought at all supermarkets. I've never struggled to find ackee. You just have to go to like the international section of superstores. And I guess if you were to serve that to any non-vegan, they would imagine that's egg, and it tastes better, it's healthier, and there's no cruelty involved at all in the making of this. Guys, we're nearly there. The mushrooms are looking so beautiful and golden. The ackee's looking creamy. Only thing I'm going to do to it now is add some fresh spinach in it. That's going to wilt down and just add some more nutrients to it. My rostis are nearly ready and the sausages are done. I'm going to fry off some plantain because I love it so much, and also my beans are nice and heated up now. Actually, this is only taken me, I'd say, about 25 minutes to get all of this done. That's pretty good. I'm not expecting to do this every morning, but a lovely weekend breakfast, this is perfect. To the ackee, add a touch of coconut milk. Once the spinach has wilted, your ackee is ready to serve. Guys, I'm all set. Ackee's done, mushrooms are done, plantain's cooking, beans are done, rostis are done, sausages are done, and I'm going to start building some amazing burritos. Wow, look at these rostis. So guys, I've got my tortillas. This spread is looking absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna build these lovely burritos now. And as I do with all my burritos, I like to grill the filled burrito before serving. So let's do this. Guys, look at this plate of amazing breakfast burritos. A weekend breakfast that you could serve up to friends, family. That looks so incredible. All homemade stuff inside there. That's simple to make. And don't forget, you can make these individually. Make the rostis one day, make the beans one day. Some really good breakfast recipes here. As well, if you really want quick, simple breakfast ideas, I recommend checking my 5 simple breakfast recipe videos. Some super tasty recipes there that will help you midweek. This I recommend, obviously, weekend breakfast. I guess you could just make these up ahead of time though and keep them in the fridge, up to you. Anyway, enough of me talking, I need to taste one of these. Let's have a taste. All my favorite things are inside this. That right there, probably the nicest mouthful of breakfast food I've ever eaten. I swear. Please, please try this. Cook this for non-vegan friends. This will get them onto the idea of veganism, and that is some amazing activism right there. This is unbelievable. The ackee, wow. Honestly, that is the best replacement for scrambled egg you will ever find. What an amazing fruit. I need to go to Jamaica and for the plantains too. Please subscribe, please like, share and comment. My Cookbook Vegan 100 is out. Vegan Christmas is out too, so you can get those by clicking the link below. And please stay tuned for next week's video. And please subscribe again. Thank you. See you soon.